welcome everyone to yet another new series on the channel, Lumberjack's Dynasty. Now I'm super excited to get into this game. I hope you guys are excited as well, but let's just jump right into the story. Pine Grove Valley, early July.
Major changes in your life often come unexpected.
Very true.
A week ago, my favorite Aunt Grace called me. As a boy, I used to spend a lot of time on her lumber farm. Now, of course, she and my Uncle Charles have grown old, and they're looking forward to a happy retirement.
Aunt Grace and Uncle Charles, huh?
They decided to sell their dwindling business and need my help to bring it up to shape. I'm only too happy to help them. Besides, I'm beginning to realize how much I miss the peace and quiet of the mountains. The clean air, the stunning views, and the sweat of good old-fashioned hard work.
Okay, mountain man.
I'll put my city life on hold, turn off my telephone, and return to the bosom of nature. At least for a while.
The bosom of nature. Well, here we are pulling up to the bus stop. There's our Aunt Grace. This guy's already dressed like a lumberjack. Okay, Auntie, I see you. You still got it. Chapter 1, Guest in the House.
Great to see you. It's been years, but you've grown up so handsome. We've both missed you.
It's nice to see you too. You look great as always, dear Auntie.
Yeah, you do.
I'm looking forward to staying with you.
Well, thank you. You'll have our old house all for yourself. We've moved to a smaller house right across the street. It's a lot easier to keep tidy.
I see you want to sell most of your property.
Yes, we're looking for a buyer for the house and the lumber mill. We haven't got the strength anymore, and with no one to help, the buildings are a bit run down.
I'll be only too glad to help you with whatever you need me to do. You realize that, don't you?
Oh, thank you. You're so
This
kind.
guy's a good nephew.
I'm indeed worried about your uncle. He's too old to be out working in the forest, doing all the heavy lifting himself.
I can imagine. The forest has always been very close to his heart. So how about a little tour?
Follow me. I will show you everything.
Alright, time to take a tour of the property. This place is pretty big.
You know, I'm really fond of this place. I've spent most of my life here.
She got a phone call.
Yes, darling? He just arrived. Oh no, do you need any help? I will ask him. Your uncle has a problem in the forest. Could you please get over there and see what's wrong?
Yes, of course.
I mean, that's what I'm here for,
Where
right?
can I find him?
He's in a clearing behind the sawmill. I am sure you'll find him right away. Take our old pickup. It's parked in front of the house.
Will do. See you later.
That was the pickup. It's just a boar hanging out over there. Okay. Yep, this is definitely an old pickup. My wife loves these kind of pickups. Like, this is her dream car. I don't know why. And not even like one of those remodeled ones or renovated ones. No, she wants an old, beat up looking one. Alright, let's change our camera view and drive in the world's slowest pickup. And there's our uncle's tractor, just to the right of us. And here we are. Alright, let's see what our uncle has to say. How'd he get himself in this predicament?
Hello, lad. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Nice to see you too, dear uncle. Aunt Grace told me you have a problem.
Got stuck in the mud. I used to be better at handling the accelerator. Can you
figure
help
out
me?
this guy's
Sure,
accent.
no problem. What do you want me to do?
Get on the tractor and try to attach the trailer. Let's see if you could get it out of the water.
let's get in this bad boy and take this track. I don't know how he couldn't do this. This is pretty easy. Am I not lined up right? There we go. I guess we gotta go talk to him.
Well done. You have some skill, you know that? But
Thanks.
this is just the beginning. Let's see if you remember how to handle a tree this time. Follow me, lad.
We gotta get the chainsaw over here.
Now pick up the chainsaw. Still remember what I taught you. Be careful.
Okay, engineer sight is the right mouse button. Here we go. Yeah, this is the absolute wrong way to cut a tree down. So, please kids, don't do
Good
this,
job.
or anyone for that
Great
matter.
technique.
This is not how you
You
cut
really
a tree
have grown
down.
up strong.
Gotta
Now
make
you need
relief
to cut away
cuts.
the branches and cut the trunk into logs. Think you can load the logs onto the trailer? Bring the vehicles here and give it a try.
Yeah, if you cut down trees like that just straight across, it's gonna bind up on you and you're gonna have a bad time. And you might lose a limb or two. I mean, everything after the tree goes down is correct. You want to take the branches off and cut the log. I think that's it. Let's put that away and head over here. Now we gotta pick these up. See if I remember how to do this. My thing is, if you could get in the truck and wait for me, you couldn't get in the truck and pull this thing out. Like, I can understand him not being able to cut the trees down, but he really could have got this out of that mud if he wanted to. Just saying. Okay. Just grab this bad boy. Drop it in there. Let's move a little over. And let's get this last one. There we go. And now we take it to the river and dump it. Okay, now time to dump them. Alright, let's head back to the farm.
Well done. Thank you, lad. Well, enough for today. Let's just head home. Thanks again for helping me. You did just fine today. Perhaps you'd like to help us with the farm and lumber mill some more, eh? Or even think about settling down here.
Again, thought that's what
Life
I was
is
here
good and
for.
quiet. I'm sure you'd like it.
Alrighty, and here we are. Let's just park this right in front of the house right here. Hey Auntie, how's it going?
Hello, boys. Did you sort it out?
Yes, it was a refreshing experience.
If you still feel like it, I will show you around the farm.
Yeah, give me the tour.
Yeah, I would love to have a look around.
Healthy food has always been important to us. Charlie planted these apple trees many, many years ago. They still bear lots of fruit.
Me and my wife are actually planning on getting an apple tree for our backyard. We don't have much back there, we're renovating it, but we both thought that would be a good idea. We go
I
apple
always
picking
dreamed
every
of
year,
putting up
so
a hive here, but, well, I never did. It would be really good for the trees and the flowers, and I just love honey.
beehives, however, we will not be planting.
The greenhouse is in pretty good condition. You can buy seeds in the store and you could grow vegetables really fast. This farm could become self-reliant in no time. Now the workshop, your uncle's kingdom. You can refuel and wash every vehicle here. With a few improvements, you should even be able to carry out your own repairs. It hurts me to see the buildings in this awful state.
Yeah, they're pretty beat up.
If you are up to it, you might start doing something about it right away. There should be some tools in the workshop.
Okay, we'll head in the workshop. Now, if we hit tab and go to game information, if you see here, buildings fixed, we're gonna, at the end of this episode, we're gonna try to fix up as many of these buildings as we can, because it gives you, I forgot what that's called, some kind of points. Social points. That's what it's called. It gives you social points, which you can use to get discounts on vehicles and other things. So let's grab our knockoff DeWalt
So you found
nailer.
something. Good. Now you can try it out. Do you think you can fix this wall?
Now, I've worked as a contractor for 8 years in the past. I went to school for carpentry. This is not how you use a nailer. If you fix up your house like this, you're gonna have a bad time. So just don't do it. But for this game, it works.
You are real natural, dear. These repairs will do for now, but of course it doesn't look too pretty, does it? But once you can produce planks in the sawmill, you can restore these walls to their former glory. Only fully dried planks can be used for buildings, so if you're in a hurry, you'll have to buy some in the store. And you can repaint these too. I'm sure someone will teach you how to do that. I remember the old days when this barn was full of animals. If you can repair these walls...
I think they
again,
also added a
you'll
bunch
be
of
able
animals to the
keep
update as
animals
well,
in here
so I'm looking
again.
forward to that.
See if you can climb up and check out the roof.
Let's get the
Then you
scaffolding.
can use scaffolding to carry out the necessary repairs.
Okay. Cool, now let's head up to the roof. Yeah, the scaffolding is always wonky, so...
Come on, I'll show you the house. This house needs renovating too, but it should be cozy enough for you as it is. I'm sorry we can't offer you anything better, but at least you'll have a bedroom, a kitchen, and a bathroom. You can cook for yourself and relax in the evenings.
I mean, as sad as it is, this is still more than a lot of people have, so I am happy with this. Let's see what's in here. So yeah, this house is like half beat up and half modern. Obviously someone did some renovations in here, but this is a nice house. A little storage room, huge kitchen, and you see here, this is like restored. This is rustic. I mean, it has a little charm to it, yes, but I want to fix it up so that the whole house looks like this, because this is a very nice looking house. See, we have one bedroom, nice bathroom that once it's fixed up, it's gonna look great. And we have another bedroom with like a little office area, which I like, kind of like a kid's room though. It has that small bed. And then the master bedroom, which is also big, and a little deck area. Like, look at this. Imagine living here, like once it's fixed up. And she's complaining that that's all she can give me. Like I said, this is better than most people have. As sad as it is. Yeah, let's head back and talk to our aunt, see if she has anything for us to do, or if the tour is complete. I don't really remember.
Try to get to know the neighbors. I'm sure they'll help you too. We have fishermen, herbalists, farmers, you name it. Peaceful and friendly people.
There's plenty of work in our lumber mill out there. Make sure to check it out as well. You should be able to get it going again, and who knows, maybe even make it profitable.
And remember, whenever you need anything, you can always come to us. You can be sure I'll have some treat waiting for you. You know you must always eat well and get plenty of sleep to keep up your strength.
These guys are great.
See you soon, lad.
Let's talk to Grace. What? Hello? You just disappeared. You know, let's go get some sleep, because I don't know where she went. So maybe if we sleep and save our progress, who knows? Maybe they went to sleep, because she just vanished out of thin air. Get lost in this place. Alright. Sleep in a comfortable bed. So we gotta keep an eye on our condition. Our food and our sleep is going to be very important for moving certain logs and getting work done. See anything over here we can grab? Nope. Man, I can't wait to get this place fixed up. No, basement area down there. Looks like we got some fruit. See, how do we get down there? Ah, here we go. So you show me all these things, yet I can't eat them. I guess one of those doomsday preppers. Don't touch the food. You can only look at it until you really need it. I like that. It has a nice little light there. Alright, let's head to our aunt and uncle and see if they have any tasks for us. Okay, so here we are. We are back
Hello,
at our
dear.
Aunt Grace.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Hello, Auntie. How are you?
I am fine, darling. But you look half-starved, dear. Here, I've prepared something for you.
So you need me to help you with something?
Need me to help you with something?
I haven't heard from Lily for quite some time. Could you go over there and see if she's okay? She is a herbalist, so she might be able to teach you a thing or two, too.
I need to ask you something.
Of course, sweetheart. What do you want to know?
So yeah, this is just basic information on the game.
Gotta go. Look after yourself.
So I guess we can revisit that later. And then
Need me to help you with something?
Yep. Our uncle
Well,
has
yes,
something for us,
actually.
too.
Our pickup, Christine, is left in the forest.
Gotta go get Christine.
She's not worth much, but it would be a shame if somebody stole her. Would you mind driving her back here?
Thought this was a nice neighborhood. I guess it doesn't matter where you live. There's always gonna be some shady people. Alright, let's grab Christine, take her back just so you can tell us that we can use her, and then go check on our aunt's friend. Okay, so we're just bringing back Christine to our uncle. Let's get out of here. Okay. Not gonna ask any questions.
I brought the car like you asked.
Wonderful, thank you. Now that I think about it, you could use the truck more than I do now. Why don't you use her while you're here? She's not much, but I'm sure you'll like her. You should go and see Oliver. Last time we talked, he mentioned something about his barn that needs some repairs. Perhaps you could help him. I actually feel bad about asking you, but you've seen our old house and farm buildings. They're all
Bro, you
in
don't
really
have to
bad
feel
condition.
bad. I'm here to help.
Could you bring
And
them
you
back
guys
to
have
life?
treated me
What do you think?
super well.
Help us old folks.
So ask me whatever you need.
We will share the extra profit, but only after we sell it. I cannot afford to pay you at the moment, but if you help, you will live comfortably while you stay here.
That sounds good to me.
That sounds good. I'll sort that out.
I spotted a rather strange-looking man down by the river. He hid in the bushes when he saw me. Could you please check on him? I must say I'm a little scared.
Will do. See you later.
Strange man in the bushes, huh? Well, we're gonna have to wait till next episode to find out about that, because that's all the time we have for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're enjoying this new game on the channel. I'm really having fun with Lumberjack Dynasty. I've played this game before. I like all the Dynasty games. So if you're enjoying this game so far, leave a comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.